Day number 90. That is just absolutely crazy to say. I'm so excited that we're getting as close to 100 as we are. That is just, I don't even know what to say. I think I'm kind of getting a little bit speechless. I think that I've set some goals in my life, and this doesn't sound like that crazy. It doesn't really. But I don't know why it's so, I mean, I know why it's so significant. It's small. Sometimes the biggest stuff, the most powerful things are small gestures, and not eating for 100 days and dosing for 100 days. I would hate to refer to that as a small thing, as it's not. It's huge. And I'm still pinching myself at this point that I've made it this far. It's incredible. But it's not building a house. It's not building a business. It's not, any of those type of things. So even though it's huge, it doesn't necessarily feel that way on the surface. But out of all the things I put my mind to and achieve, things that I've experienced, this I think is one of the more significant. I think that my motives behind it were deeper. So it's just a way more meaningful goal. They weren't about status. They weren't about aesthetic. My mission in this goal was to connect in a deeper way, to see what is important, to be a better human being. So to get this close, and then it is a long time, 100 days is quite a while. So to get to this point and to do so with a goal of this significance, I am honestly like nearly speechless. It's just a really powerful, exciting time for me. And I feel like I'm a decent human being. I feel like I go out of my way to do things for people and situations. This was one of the bolder statements that I made to the divine, making it evident that I'm here and I want to live the best life possible. I want to have the most significant impact on the people around me that I can have. And I'm calling out, even if that means I'm not going to eat for a period of time. Today's the last day of March. So I have fasted all of January. I have fasted all of February. And after today, I will have fasted all of March. And I'll be going into my 4th month. So pretty outrageous, but I'm excited. I'm humbled. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I feel so blessed. I feel so excited about the future. There's been some amazing blessings that have occurred during this period of time. I don't think that they have significance. So I don't want to discount them, but I think the biggest stuff is to come, or equally big stuff is to come. And I'm just excited. I feel like there's a lot of power in sacrifice and self-control and self-discipline. And I'm 10 days away from being able to say, I set out to achieve that goal, and I did it. And I look forward to seeing what comes of it as a result. So day 90 in the bag. Tomorrow, look for a day 91. We'll be counting in single digits tomorrow. I will see you then.